Oh, hey there, people. It's Monday morning. Yeah. First day back to work after that awesome weekend of live showing and other things. So, right on. That's pretty sweet. Gotta go back to work. Drop the bucket. Gotta do some more cleanup, too. But going back to work today. Day 1 of 5. Some bitch, pal, monkey nuts. And then, yeah. Not quite sure what else is happening, so without further ado, welcome to my vlog. So my mom decided that she wants a tablet. She's gonna go with the Apple iPad because she used my aunt's iPad and really liked it, liked the way it worked, liked how the camera worked, liked all that stuff. It was really easy for her to use. So she's gonna get an iPad. I told her to hold off and wait because the new iPads are coming out, and either A, if she wants an iPad 4th generation, they're gonna be cheaper, or if she wants to get the creme de la creme, the newest one, you know, wait a couple months and it'll be out. Or I don't know when they're releasing that, probably mid-November. But that's what she's going to pick one up. Only thing I laugh about the new iPad is they said they made it thinner and lighter. Honestly, I never found it that heavy, the iPad 4th gen. I didn't really find it that heavy or thick. I thought it was perfect the way it was, but they made it thinner. So now I'm just waiting for some spoofer to drop a video about an iPad paper cut, or the iPad cut or something. You know, because it's so thin. I'm just waiting for that. So she'll probably pick that up in a couple, probably next month or so. And then we'll set her up with an Apple account, and she can go download all her apps, and it'll be awesome. She's like big time into playing those big fish games, and well, iPads and Android tablets are perfect for that, because the majority of the games are similar to the big fish games. So, frig it. And apparently Big Fish has an app for Apple. I did not know that. I think Dad's still gung-ho on getting himself an Android tablet, and he wants to go with the Sony Xperia. That'll probably happen after Christmas. We'll go do some shopping and stuff and go from there. I personally would rather have the Galaxy Tab 3, but that's just me. So, alrighty, well, it's 3:30. I just went outside and grabbed the table from the freaking G6. Probably saying what table? Well, it was a table I had sitting in the trunk of the G6 for a while. I just put it here for now, and I need to, I was going to drive the G6 to work today, but the back tire's flat. I was going to pump it up, but my battery's flat, so I got the battery on the charger and shit, so I just went and tested out the TransAm, and she will fire. I'm going to have to bring that car into Barry Shell and get the tire remounted or get a new tire onto it or something, because I can't be doing that in the winter, constantly pumping up that fucking tire. So, anyhoozle, we're gonna go to work and get this shift over with. Oh, frig sakes. So, that's the battle plan there. Plus, I wanted to grab that pen drive because I got a bunch of stuff that I need to do. Oh, busy. Is this thing done copying? Yeah. Okay. So, we'll yank that out. I also need to go to the bank, drop off some money, and then we can go to work. Yeah, buddy. Didn't really do too much today, I know that much. Freaking woke up and go. And once again, dealing with YouTube politics. Gotta love that kind. Hopefully this shit will be done soon, and we won't have to deal with YouTube politics anymore. But as for now, I gotta go. I got things. Alrighty, we're all finished up at the bank. Now we need to go to work. So, let's pitter patter and have at her and get the frig out of here, I guess. Not gonna make that turn. Not with this car. Nope, not with this car. So a lot of people are probably wondering what the frig's going on with all this YouTube politic talk. I think I mentioned that a bunch of times in my vlog before. Well, some nonsense went down with a partner in RLB, and because of that, RLB and 2 other networks, maybe more, I don't know, but 2 other confirmed networks, were shut down and were sent into the RPM field. Now, if anybody knows anything about RPM, the one thing you can't do is get support. That's why I joined Red Light over joining up with like RPM or Social Blade, is because everybody joins up with Social Blade, everybody joins up with RPM. There's nobody to talk to there. And that was the one thing I hated about TGN when I was with them, is I had nobody to really talk to. My recruiter was never around. Either that or he was around and he just had me blocked. I don't know. But there's nobody to talk to, and that drove me nuts. So when JP originally approached me with RPM and said, listen, I have a YouTube network, it's small now, but it's growing, and the best part is 24/7 support. Add me on Skype, and anytime you have a question, fire me the question, I will get you that answer ASAP. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Done. I'm in, bud. I'm with you. So then I signed up with Red Light. And it's been a good run and everything, but the only problem I have with Red Light was it's for gamers. It's another video game network. And then after chatting with a bunch of people who went over to Fullscreen actually has a section called Vlog Union, where all the big vloggers are, like Michael Buckley and friggin' Chris Perillo. Well, I think he might be under Tiny Galaxy, to be honest with you. But even my tech channel, it's already partnered with Fullscreen. They put me in Tiny Galaxy. You know, a lot of my favorite YouTubers are there, like Lamar Wilson of Wilson Tech 1. Chris Perillo's in there. I don't really watch him much, but he's in there. You know, Marcus Brownlee's in there. A bunch of people that I watch are already part of Fullscreen. So I figured, you know what? It'd probably be good to be part of that network, to be with my friends. Well, not really my friends, but people I watch. On top of that, Pug One's in there, you know. He's part of the Accelerate package, which Accelerate is Fullscreen's automotive division. T-Man's Go-Karts is in there. He's part of Accelerate. Rex 4x4 is going to be leaving Red Light and going to Accelerate as well. And I can still get the same support at Fullscreen, even though they are massive compared to what Red Light was, because my recruiter is on Skype and we chat every freaking day, which is awesome. So the thing I've been trying to work on is making sure I'm going to get out, because now that JP lost Red Light Broadcasting and all the other networks are folding too, they're all going to be folded into RPM, which I think it's revenue per mile, or I don't know what the hell they called it. But what's going to happen is there's going to be nobody to talk to. And I know a couple people over at RPM who have tried to email support and got nothing. And then 3 weeks later they get contacted. So it's like, holy shit, this takes forever, you know? This is brutal. So that's what I've been dealing with, is just making sure I'm going to get out and I can move my channels over to Fullscreen. And that way there, Vlogging Life's in the Vlog Union under Fullscreen. Freaking my tech channel's already in Tiny Galaxy, and Skaven Games will be under the Fullscreen Arcade, which is more than fine for me, you know, having all these. Oh shit, just cut me off, you dick anus. And this person's waiting for this slow. Oh well, they got a cane, so I can't really comment. Let's see the cane at first. I don't even know what time it is right now. I could be later than frig and not even know it. But yeah, so that's what the whole YouTube politics is, all because one person whose contract is not over until December decided to bitch and moan to the right people about things, saying like JP never helped them and stuff. And thing is I know the recruiter who picked up this person, and like the deal was, like, for instance, I recruited Rex, right? So if Rex has a problem on YouTube with his channel and he can't get a hold of JP, Rex is to get a hold of me, and then I'll look into it and see if I can fix it, and if I can't, then I will contact JP ASAP. But getting a hold of JP was the easiest thing to do. The guy was available 24/7. He worked from home, so he was always in front of his computer doing something. So getting him on Skype was as easy as snapping your fingers, you know? So this is why I really do not understand why the frig all this shit went down. It was like, at one point I was considering leaving Skaven Games with Red Light, just because with Fullscreen you can't monetize your Grand Theft Auto plays. But then I was thinking about it after looking at the earnings from Grand Theft Auto plays. It's not even worth it. So I was like, well, who cares? I'm just gonna move everything over to Fullscreen. That way there I'm still protected. Life is good. And it's not even about the money though. That's the thing. I was just gonna leave it over there because it's a gaming network, and if I just have one gaming channel with makers, they could probably build a better campaign to get me more subscribers and stuff. But having a gaming channel and a vlogging channel together under one blanket, it's kind of rough. They don't know what to do, so they put all sorts of whack ads on there. That's why you probably saw like a friggin' shampoo commercial on a gaming video, wondering what the frig is that doing there. Well, that's why. So needless to say, hopefully today all my channels will be released and I'll be bringing them over to full screen and life will be awesomer than frig again. But you never know. Is this asshole going straight? No, okay, good. He's not supposed to. He's in a turning lane. But yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see what's gonna be. Yeedle 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 deedle deedle dee. So that's what's been keeping me busy lately. Is not only that, is trying to take care of the people that I recruited, like Everyday Vlogger and friggin' the Stuffs and that, because they're still in it, and I don't want to see them guys get fucked over. So kind of a pain in the cock for sure. But anyway, I'm at work now. I'm gonna go ahead and park this pig, and then we'll head her inside and get this shift over with. Skiddly douche. Alright, peace the frig out. As you can tell, Bruce from head office is totally backing up, but what's not turned on? Oh yeah, his reverse indicator. This one's working. Lazy bitch hasn't fixed it in 3 months. Yep, but then again, I can't say much because I still have shitty tires. Alrighty, well, it's midnight and I just had a lot of fun. Yeah, my car doors frozen shut. Wouldn't open. This car is really not happy with me right now. I wouldn't be surprised if I can't lower my windows. Oh. Never mind, I can totally lower them. But the door was frozen shut. This door was frozen shut. So to get into the car, luckily my one coworker is really small. She was able to, I popped the trunk, she crawled in through the trunk, into the front seat and elbow checked the passenger door and was able to blow it open so I could get in. Now what I'm doing is trying to warm up my car because as it stands, I can't see out my windshield, and that is not safe. So this will be the last day I drive this car for sure. Tomorrow I will be filling up the tire on the G6 and I'll be driving that from here on in, because obviously this car is parked, like it's done. And this is the reason why I do not do cold starts in the winter with this car, why I don't open it up and get into it and start it. It's because once the weather gets this cold, this car doesn't want to open. So I know a lot of you are going to say, oh, just put some fucking snot on your seals and blah, 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 yada, 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 fuck-a-luck-a-ding-dang. But honestly, once it gets that cold, fuck it, let her sit till spring. That's the way I do it. And if you don't like it, well, I got an antler you can chooch, because that's the way she's going to be. Frig sakes. This thing heat up, it's going to take a while. I got my foot on the throttle now, holding her at about 1300 RPMs. Oh, we got her up to 15 there. Just trying to get the coolant to heat up, so that we can get some nice hot air coming out of the vents to get all this friggin' bullshit ice off my windscreen so I can see where the hell I'm going. And we're gonna take her home, park her snug to the pavement. By pavement I mean the side rails. And yeah, let's do something stupid and throw some snot onto the window. It's like, oh, it's so clear. And then when the wipers turn off, oh, there it goes. It's slowly starting to freeze over again. But that's not really moving fast. It's above 40 C, so we'll let her get there. And then once she's there, we'll take her home, and this is the last night I'll be driving this car. It's a shame. But next spring isn't that far away, people. Nope-a-dope. It isn't. So, alright, let's get the frig out of here. Yeah, exciting as that was, it's time to put the baby to sleep. Night, night, Transformer car. You've been fun. Next year, you'll be even funner. Probably, especially after driving that train wreck. I just pointed at the G6. Alright, let's seal her up and call her quits for another year. I don't know what the problem is, though. It can't be this area. Well, that looks pretty weird. But it's got to be something in here that is totally freezing up because the handle is not causing a release. I don't know if I don't know. Something in the handle, or I don't friggin' know. But she's going CP times. I'm gonna have to pull the battery out of it. Yep. She was a good car, but now she goes to sleep. And I got her parked right where I want her. Right up against the sidewall. Beauty. Let's go see how that 12-volt battery is doing. See if that's getting any snot. Because That really needs to charge. She's halfway there, I think. I don't know. I don't know. 6 amp, 2 amp. It's overcharged. Uh-oh. Crisis averted. So this should have a full charge. I should be able to pump up my tire tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed, but I just tested the battery here. Oh shit. 12 volt battery throwing 14 volts. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say I overcharged it. Fuck it. People have told me in the past that a fully charged battery should be thrown around 13 volts, sometimes 12.7 volts, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, all that jazz. But I've never seen a 12 volt car battery throw 14 volts. So I'm pretty sure that battery is probably rifle cocked, eh? I don't know. Pretty sure you guys will let me know in the comments below what you think about the whole situation. But I'm pretty certain that that battery is foobarred. So I'm going to let Cookie Monster out because he's been cooped up in the house all night. I was going to look at him on my D-Link camera, but there was a problem. He knocked over my D-Link camera on the live show. Jules was throwing his ball around, and she pitched his ball. And it's that jack thing. Remember his ball, it's all spiky and stuff. So it bounces in many different directions. Like when it hits, it could go anywhere. So that's why he likes that toy, because you throw it, and he doesn't know where it's going to go, and it makes him all happy and stuff. And, no, he's got his bone right now. The ball I am talking about is, I don't know where he put it. My callop here. Where's your ball? Oh, there it is. This ball here. Well, Jules threw it, and it bounced over here. And then it bounced behind here, like way back there. So Oreo was trying to get it, and he caught the wire for this camera and knocked it over. So I'm going to have to re-aim this so I can see what the hell's going on when I'm not around. Ah boy, because a while ago, all I could see was like up here. This is the shot it had. It was like, this is what it's seen, you know, because that's going to help me. But now I got a good shot, and I can see Scruffy chewing on his bone and things, and yep-a-dip, that I can. Holy shit, did I ever chatch this tonight. It's that new vanilla freaking vape. The one that I got from Can Vapes from Vaping Juice. Burns too quick. Yeah, kind of burns too quick, for egg's sakes. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it, but now that Jules has all these subscribers, she wants to start making videos. The problem is she doesn't have a camera. All she has is her phone, and it records like a potato. So I told her I'd look through my cameras and find one that's good for her. Problem is, she's editing with Windows Movie Maker Pro, or Windows Movie Maker, sorry, because she knows it, and she has it on her computer, and she knows how to navigate it and make it do what she needs to do. Problem is, a lot of my cameras record in the AVC HD format, and Windows Movie Maker doesn't really like that format. So, I have a mission. Besides the obvious mission of editing up all these Grand Theft Auto videos so that I can upload them to YouTube's. I need to find a camera that will work for her.
Challenge accepted.
And this one might do it. The Sony Bloggy. Why not? It's pretty good, you know. You kick it on up here. Bloggy. It's got a pretty interesting field of view, you know. Just like a cell phone. And if you press this button, you have... well, normally, you have a front-facing screen. Ah, there we go. And now we have a front-facing screen. So you could film. Let me turn off the light. So you can film and you can see yourself in the front screen to make sure you're in the shot. This one might be easy for, and what's nice about this one is it does have a light. So for those shots when you want to be able to see yourself because it's too dark, it'll work. Pretty cool. You guys are probably saying, Adam, why don't you use that camera? Because I already got this camera, and I really didn't enjoy this camera too much, to be honest. I found that, like right now, I'm holding this right at arm's length. Gives me a good shot. This one here at arm's length, I don't know. I don't find this one here, it gives me, like at arm's length, just doesn't give me the same field of view. But for her to start off, it would do the job, and the best part is no cables needed. Plug it in, charges the battery, takes the video files off the camera, puts them on the computer. The big question is will Windows Movie Maker talk to this pile of shit? Let's find out. This might actually work. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know, we'll let this thing import and see if it actually goes through. It's kind of just idling here right now. I don't know what the frick it's doing. Son of a bitch. Alrighty, well, it imported the video. I had to drag and drop it because Windows Movie Maker was being a dick. So I'd have to show Jules how to do that, which wouldn't be too hard. She's pretty computer savvy, so looks like it's there. Right on. If I hit play. Okay, I'm just shooting a quick video here to see if this thing here will actually talk to Windows Movie Maker. So let's see if it'll talk to Windows Movie Maker. Skidaloosh. Nice face, bud. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Jesus. But it does work. Now the big question is, can I make Windows Movie Maker save a movie and not completely have it lick my balls and upload to YouTube? You know, without getting that stupid error message of, your video is not optimized for YouTube, so it's going to take super long to process and things. I hate that error. Weird. I'm not getting that error message. And I didn't really do much to make this movie. It's done. That was quick. I didn't really do anything to make this movie. And it's live, ready to rock. Huh. That's odd. So you know me, I'm a real stickler for quality, and I wasn't impressed with the audio quality out of that Sony Vloggy. It sounded really flat, and the video looked really shit. So, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try a flip cam, my old white flip cam. Got it charging right now, it's flatter than frig. It's flatter than the tire on the G6, go with it. So I'm going to charge that up and see if I can make that work with Windows Movie Maker. Also, it comes with the flip camera software, the Flip Share, which lets you do some basic editing like Windows Movie Maker and some basic rendering like Windows Movie Maker, but it's all done through the camera software. So I'm going to set that thing up, see if that'll go. If it will, cool, I'll give that to her. Apparently she shot a video tonight with her phone, but she has an old Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Doesn't do too bad, but it doesn't do too good at the same time. She said she was uploading it. I still don't see it on YouTube. She was like 200 minutes, and I can't remember when she sent me the text about it. Just checking, stand by, just checking. She told me at 9:15. It still has 300 minutes. Oh, 300 minutes until upload. That's a 5-hour upload. So 9, 10... So around 1:15 in the morning, we're currently 2:25 in the morning, the video's not up. I'm gonna say it got cocked over by YouTubes. But she wants to get into video making now, just doing some, not every day. She's not gonna put up a video every day, but she's gonna put up a video whenever she feels like it. I'll put a link to her channel in the sumbitch if you guys want to go over there and subscribe and see what kind of nonsense she puts up. You know, because you watch my nonsense, maybe you'll like to watch her nonsense too. I don't know. But yeah. She's going to get into YouTube and friggin' rights. But anyway, people, like I said, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm pretty much going to call her quits tonight and carry on tomorrow. We got to pump up the tire on the G6 because the TransAm is going into retirement mode, which means tomorrow I need to pop the hood on the TA, yank out the battery, bring it in the garage, and trickle charge it all winter. I got a little solar panel. I'm probably going to try and use that for that. Hopefully it works. Maybe it won't. Probably won't. Who knows? So anyway, if you like today's video, click that like button. Let me know you like the video and I like that. And any questions, comments, concerns, you know what I say. Down below they go. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.